After some thinking and patience, Vess was here. I must have run past her, and I missed her. That's what happened.
You seem a little more tense.
Yes.
Something wrong between you and Caius?
Is that how you want to chat? Me and Caius? Yes. He wants me to go to the temple. Wait, what? He wants me to check on her. Nothing bad ever happens in the High Fane. He really should just visit her himself for such personal matter. Now, that's a little bit naive of you. Okay, alright. Clearly, there is a lot to talk about. But
this was quite the victory.
yes. Really? You look terrible. I'm not sure how to say this, but you are tainted, Corpus. Maybe I am too. We should keep a distance between us as caution. I know there is a cure for this. I don't feel any different. That things works so that words were clear. It won't happen quickly. Ah! I won't let that happen. You really need to be caught up with everything. Yeah.
But you do look less sickly.
Good.
That's okay. You should take it easy for a little while. See how you feel. Nobody just shrugs off Corpus.
Good. Now that we're all caught up with me.
You can meet with the Ashlanders.
Yes.
You don't find that
Fine, let's keep talking about me. Oh, Midnabi, what are you caught up in? You understand the Ashlanders are wanting to see their savior in you, yes? They want to bring ruin to everything the Tribunal built for our people, for a lie they tell themselves. Why would a scholar put you in this kind of situation? I don't want to lie. Maybe you should give them a chance. That's exactly what they want you to believe. They could have left the whales and embraced the tribunal long ago, but they remain and cling to their old promises. You sound just like Levenna. I'm sure he has his reasons for the task. I know, it's clear he has a plan that relies on what you find for him, but it's yet to see fruition. Be careful. Do you want to know more about me? Yeah. Yes, can you manage? I can. It hurts a little to walk, but I'll manage. Are we caught up with you? I rescued Vess. We should report our success. Okay. Yeah, we have quite a lot to unpack. This guy is dead. Alright, Julian, I know you're carrying stuff. Ooh, that doesn't look right. Let me see. You don't use an axe. I know you really like the glass weapon. I'm gonna let you have all your ammo. You are not using the left pauldron, you're using the right pauldron. You don't care for this, you don't care for this, you want that. You don't need that or that. You're using that and that and that and that. I want to see you wear those. They're good for you. This. Does any of that stuff look good to you? You use a spear, but also bow and arrow. Look for the time being. All right. You can carry all that. I still need help carrying things, unfortunately. I'm gonna give you just a little more. Too much. Okay, that's quite a difference, Julian. What am I carrying that is so heavy? Oh. No, not this one. But I don't get what's happening. Are you wearing this? This is good for you. Okay, everybody can move. Let's get out of here. We should take you to Saren. What is it, Blue? You okay there? Everybody's fine, everybody's fine. It will be so good to go home and dump everything, maybe sell things we don't need. I wish Arisa could take me directly to Saren. Can she? In fact. We have a move, which is not the same thing as travel, really, together. Can I meet you? No, I would rather you took us there. Honestly. I want to be out, I want to be somewhere safe and comfortable so we can discuss, well, kind of everything that happened. Audron, you're still there? Contemplating your kills? Vess is here? Yes.
I'm sure I can help you.
Okay. Good luck with the patrol. I'm not going through the water again. Oh. Which means yes. I will have to use... I won't have to use forbidden magics. And we're hoping the lift goes up as well. Here we go.
Another wretched outfit.
What do you mean? It's our Vesa. Blessed of three, you both made it out. Julan as well, but that's okay. Midnabi, we will secure this place. No need to trouble Ves with this. I should have known you were all involved. Thank you, Vesa. Sure, I still feel I did most of the heavy lifting, but sure. We're all relieved to see Ves is safe. Yes, the Kamanatonga overstepped themselves here. The boy and Armigers won't let that slide.
This better be important.
Indeed, indeed. Hey, look who's here. Yes, I succeeded.
What?
You could be a little nicer, considering. Okay, going back to Seren. Come on, Ves. You with me? Yes. And now I am getting hungry after all the excitement. Let's have some jam. I'm still peckish. Let's have some bread with the jam. Yep, that's nice. That's very, very nice. Yeah. And what we want to do is call our friendly... Was it Jaguar? I think it is Jaguar. You're hungry, Jaguar. There you go. It was not Jaguar. Hey buddy, take me home. Dick, you don't want to do that. It's because you're a bit peckish, isn't it? I can help. I can help. What do I have you will like? Ashians? Is that something you like? Scrape cabbage, wick wheat, for sure. Mm-hmm. How does that feel? Yeah. Okay. Let's go home. Yes. We're very thirsty, very hungry, very tired, no doubt, but we are home. It certainly is quite a long trip. Thank you, Jaguar. Thank you, Gargantuan. Alright, everybody else. Proper tools? No, I don't have that at the moment. It's okay, I'm quite happy doing the repairs myself.
Whatever you want, within reason.
Yeah, sure. Let's catch up a little bit, shall we? What few Dwemer ruins I have seen do not match up. Narelos was obsessed with the machines inside. He believed it could be used against the Empire. Huh. Ashlanders, nothing else to say? Okay. So no. ¿Qué escasares? Rather odd timing to return to the Imperial City, and is allowing you to stay while he's gone? Not to sound ungrateful, but I wouldn't trust that bed. True, we're not staying there. So I had Corpus. Can this divine disease truly be cured, or is it merely Azura's interference? As I know Azura, she will only speak in riddles on the matter. Occasionally the temple will send afflicted to the Corpusarium. I'm not exactly sure what this Diviosphere hopes to gain by collecting the diseased, and I am fine with not knowing. Have you met his daughter? I heard the rumors about Diviospheres before, including these daughters of his. To hear him explain it, my stomach churns. Alright. Dagos Garrus deserved his fate. No more dreamers will be flocking to his twisted sermons now. Yes, very, very, very true. That place was ancient. Lavenna would have loved to see it. But to leave our ancestors in such a damp, rotting place, it just feels sad. Alright, now this one is a doozy. How can one not be and be the Nerevarine? Given they lost some of it already, you must admit this prophecy is flimsy at best. I guess. Right, and I believe now we're good. You really like light armor? Long blade? No, spears. Spears are still better. Okay. How are we doing now that I saved you? Amicable. I feel we still have a lot to discover about one another. I agree. I agree. Alright. Let's meet right here for now. I'm gonna take a minute to do some maintenance. Mostly drop all the ingredients. I still have some poison, so we don't need to go and brew anything. Yeah. I also had ingredients in there. It really is the ingredients that take up most of my inventory. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. That. Definitely do not need to be carrying all of that. I don't know what to do with that Phil Daedric soul gem. Probably missed something in the ruin, but I am glad to be gone from the ruin also. So we'll leave it at that. Now, this is for the clothes that I actually want to keep. This I do not. Okay, this I do want to keep, but I should also always keep with me. Some personality could be nice when talking to people in town, but I'd rather not change my trousers before I talk to a shopkeeper, so we'll just sell that. We'll keep Caius's ring on, because I don't need to be detecting keys all the time. This is quite nice though. So let's do that. And all of these I know I want to keep. I did collect quite a lot of potions in there. I think I need to make a trip to town. A town somewhere and just sell all the extra stuff I have. Voss is not far, but it's also not really good, to be honest. Ah, the taste of home, home sweet home. I also collected a few soul gems that I need to add to my stock. These tend to be, actually they're not entirely light, but that's okay, I'll keep them there, it's not so bad. Is that all? I think it is. I wish I could have a, maybe, just maybe, I can do this. Yes. Excellent. And we'll see what sort of tea I can select. Apparently I have a bunch of keys here that I probably will not need. One more. Okay. That's fair. I want to do a trip where all I carry is the things, or are the things I wish to sell. But as I was saying, Telvos is not ideal. Not one bit, in fact. I can teleport to Balmora fairly easily, and there are many merchants there that would gladly buy my wares. That is pretty good. I would like to have that ash statue purified at the temple. I have a lot of moon sugar for our Khajiit friend.
In faith, I'm listening.
Stay here just a little more. All right. This is your ring. You keep it. We don't want to repeat the mistake. Paralyze and frost damage on target. Maybe it's better off with me. Not using that anymore. I don't see you using that either. That yes. That yes, which means not this. This is actually pretty good for me to stay in town. And then it's a bunch of arrows. Now, when she doesn't use her bow, I think her spear is still her favorite weapon. Okay, something like that. Julian. This is mine, isn't it? Maybe Arvisa would like that. We don't have to tell her that it's an Ashlander. Or I give Arvisa the... Yes, I think that's better. Arvisa can have the crossbow. And she will need the bolts. Not yet. Soon, though. Alright. Bess, I have an improvement for you. Most likely. And the bolts that go with it are here. That is quite a bit, fortunately. During battle? You mean that bat over there? That cliff racer over here, yes. The cliff racer and the bat. Julian, yes! Yes, come on, Julian. Let's go. Vess, you want to help as well? Can you guys deal with those? With your ranged weapon and all that you decide to not equip right now?
I may set you a wreck.
Well, there's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot for me to dump. Let's transfer as much as I can in my backpack. The arrows are for Ashlander. Let's not forget about that. That should do it. You're so hungry, what do you want? Maybe it's all the running around, carrying everything, but I always seem to be hungry. I have some food if you want it. We're lucky I had a kwama egg on my person. Hey, it's been a while. You want to teach me something? About light armor? Excellent. It's getting cold. We're gonna head back inside. What do you say? Not you, you have your own tent, okay? Feel free to go and use it. And Vess, the storage yard has everything you need. Okay.
Yes?
Have a good night, everyone. Whew. So that's a few more ingredients. In the collection of weapons, anything I wish to keep other than what I'm equipped with? Not really. So that stays there. I'm not sure I'll be able to get rid of the Dwemer katana. I guess we'll have to see. Like that. Oh, come on. Go. One fancy teapot. Hey, do you think by any chance I've learned any of those? That would be pretty amazing. I've learned that one. Actually, I don't want to keep it. Okay. Currently, my pants are not visible. I must be wearing them, right? Here they are. These are the chameleon pants. I believe the ones I had before would give me more magicka, but there's a good chance. That's not gonna help. Alright, 68 magicka. Is it enough to learn how to teleport to Caldera? No, it is not. I feel though it would be pretty worthwhile. What do we have? Restore magicka and then things. No. From my large collection of ingredients, do I know something to fortify magicka? There's only one way to find out. one by one. There we go. With all of you. Let me see. Drain. Restore. Fortify. Fortify Magicka. What do I have? Who knows? This is my one shot. Come on, work. That'd be pretty cool. Everything else, get back in there. Yeah, just pouring all of it in one swift movement without spilling anything. Amazing. Come on. Please be a success. To have at least one other spell to teleport. I can recall to Balmora. Oh, hang on. I can recall to Balmora. If I can only learn one teleportation spell. Caldera worked. 9 points. It's not a huge lot, but it's not bad. Let me double check.
In faith, I'm listening.
Did I give magic pants to any of you? You are wearing those? So I didn't.
Whatever you want.
And Vess, I doubt it. Stay here a bit longer, please. I did not give you any pants at all. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. At any rate, it's late. Let's pray. And I should resume training. I said I wanted to train in alchemy rather than restoration. Alchemy, I can train a whole of 3 hours. That's pretty good. Oh crap. I didn't mean rest. It's okay. Thirsty, not a problem. Has this? Yes. What sort of tea do I want to make? Hackalo? That sounds like tea that can be made. Indeed it can. Tired gain reduced, that's good. Did I put all of the Hackalo in there? No, just the one. And I cannot put more. That's fine. I thought I had a lot more moon sugar. It's fine. So currently, of the things that I am not wearing, I do want to sell a good chunk of them. What other teleportation spells do I have? Telmora, Pelagiad. Actually, Telmora is pretty good. It's not a long trek from Telmora to this camp. And of course I can ask my guars to take us home, but it's a long trip. And a tiring one. For the guars, especially. So, yep. Okay. Let us find out. Did I make a potion of resist magicka by mistake? No. Is that what happened? Ash salt resist magicka. Okay, let's try that again. I do not want resist, I want fortify magicka. Hey, fortify magicka. I have quite a few chances. Let's try that again. Resist magicka would be good if I wanted to try and wear the boots of blinding speed. Now, to run around at blinding speed, of course, sounds fun. My light armor has been improving steadily thanks to Julian. But is it good enough to wear the boots of blinding speed? I do not know. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. It's okay. It's okay, we can try again. Not restore, not resist, fortify. I want to keep the soul trice and the stone flower petals. So everything else, I'm sorry, everything else goes there. And I'm only keeping 16 stone flower petals. And 16 soul trays. Close enough. While this is happening, let me see those boots of blinding speed. Yeah, light armor, 65. I cannot even wear them. Even if I could resist magicka enough to resist the blind effect, I would get incredibly tired wearing them. Just wearing them. So that's a no. Don't disappoint me. Do fortify magicka potions stack? If they do, it might be worth. I'll have to brew 2 of them successfully. Here's one. Fortify magicka for 11 points. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's do it again. I just need a second one. I want to see if the effects of my potions can stack. Try to learn the spell. If it's still not enough magicka, then I can try later on again. Though it would be really useful. It would be really useful because then I can just recall to Balmora, get rid of all the junk I carry, and then come back here very, very quickly. Before the end of the day, really. And then from here, it's not that far going to Seren. I created a potion. Would you look at that? Okay. Current magicka is 68. $79. And drinking a second one. That does stack. Come on. As you study Tom, you find you do not have enough magicka. Is it that I need a whole 100? Knowing that the potions stack though. By trying to brew them in batch, I could potentially save time. If it fails though, I could burn very quickly through my ingredients and then have nothing else. We'll find out. I'm guessing, I don't know, 100 magicka feels just about right. Oh gosh. And now my magicka is pretty low. A whole minus 19. It's okay. I need time. I won't risk it. One at a time. That's it. Now why? This is training fatigue. This is nothing at all apparently. I have learned restore willpower that I cannot cast currently. But one potion. Typically, I cast spells while my potions are brewing, but I also need to recover my magicka, so jumping jacks it is. And I have recovered from my tiredness after training. Another thing, potion failed. Another thing I can do while a potion is brewing, I can practice mincing meat. And I like to do that while holding my shield. It's weight training basically. I need to brew 2 more potions. Of course, I could drink 4 potions to make sure I have enough magicka. Huh, that was fast. And successful. Wow, and this one without adverse effect. Honestly, being able to teleport to Telmora, I am kind of assuming I will be able to cast a spell. You know what? One thing at a time. Nope, that didn't work. It's okay. This is almost done. Thank you for that. I need to make sure I am carrying everything and don't wish to keep. This I will bring to the temple. The temple in Aldrin definitely knew what to do with them. Unsure about the temple in Balmora. Just... Here we go. Well done. Alright, guys, we'll be right back. Just let me do a quick round trip. No! Are you sure? How much magicka do I need? Cost 0. That's what it says here. That's frustrating. That is very, very frustrating. Just as well, I realize now I did not go through all the potions that I have. Alright. Keep. Keep. Definitely keep. Keep, you never know, though I would rather never use them. Keep. Sell. Wait, you restore magicka. Let's keep you. I might even need you to actually teleport, apparently. Water walking could be useful, but 6 seconds is laughable. I have another 45 magicka. Oh, it is my normal 45 magicka. And suddenly things are a lot heavier. So that restore magicka, I think I'm just gonna drink it, and I want to take this. Poison. Magicka. And I cannot carry a lot more than that, in fact. But now I feel confident I will be able to teleport. Very good. Cost 18. And I failed. Come on. Okay. I actually had just 18 magicka, but since I failed...
Well, Outlander, I'm Rana's...
Oh, hello,
Were you looking to
Ranis.
join the Mages Guild?
Nah, I won't. I believe yeah, there we go. Also, Speechcraft Mercantile. Hello, Galbadier. Let's barter, you and I. Yours. Ah, that's what I should have put on. Alright. I got a lot of enchanted items or enchantable items. Oh, I need to keep that because that's my boots. Oh, this one was nice. Oh, she doesn't have enough. Do you have anything useful at all? Thank you. Let's go straight next door. I should have gone to Ajira as well. Oh well, we'll do the shopping and then come back as soon as possible to the camp.